The day drum refused to be silent was the day the village remembered who
It happened at dawn when the sky was still half asleep, and the chickens were arguing with the morning. Old Mama Manka had just finished sweeping the compound, drawing quiet lines on the earth, like she was writing a letter to the ancestors.
That was when the sound came.
Not loud, not soft, just stubborn. The village drum hadn't been touched in 7 years.
Not since the school closed.
Not since the boys left for the city.
Not since promises started arriving faster than
Mama
food.
Manka froze. Who is beating the drum?
She whispered. No one answered. People stepped out of their houses one by
Bare
one.
feet,
Tired eyes, heart trained to expect disappointment.
The drum sounded again.
It wasn't calling for a festival.
It wasn't calling for
It
war.
was calling for memories.
Children ran towards the square,
confused but furious. They had heard stories of the drums.
How it once gathered the village.
How it once told time better than the clock.
How it once spoke when leaders refused to.
In the middle of the square stood a girl with dust on her knees, a dress too big for her body,
and courage too big for her age. Her name was
She
Melody.
had lost her father to silence, not
Silence,
death.
the kind that follows unpaid
Close
salaries,
classrooms, and be patient.
speeches.
Her mom sold granite at the roadside and hope in small portions.
Melody
raised the stick again. The drum is not broken, she said, her voice shaking and standing.
We
just stopped listening. A murmur moved through the crowd like harmattan wind. She pointed at the elders. You taught us songs but forgot the words. She pointed at the parents. You told us education was
Then
the key. Hiked the door. She pointed at the
And
key.
you,
ancestors, you are tired of our silence. Some people laughed nervously. Some people cried without permission. The drum beat faster now. It sounded like footsteps returning home that
no
morning.
one went to the farm.
No one went to the city. They sat, they talked, they argued.
remembered
the plant by evening. The school had a roof again patched.
Not
perfect, but proud. By night, the drum rested, satisfied, and
She
Melody.
didn't become famous.
She didn't leave the village.
She didn't stop being afraid, but every time the village forgot
The drum
itself.
remembered her hands and it spoke.
The elders were curious and they were like, Melody, where are you from? Are you actually from this village?
I am
Who
her
is your
mother, Mama Manka said, coming out from the crowd. She is a born of this village. She is from this village. Bye.